Oh, you into fitness? Well, step right this way.
All right, guys, what's up? Before we get started, I want to kind of like I know it says recipe in the title of this video, but recipe is probably a strong word for that, for what this is. It's more like a food suggestion idea, I guess. The only reason why I discovered this is I usually, would like cook all my food in bulk. I would buy a bunch of chicken, a big packet of chicken, cook it all at one time, put it in the refrigerator, do pork chops, same thing. But I tried to start like finding like prepackaged meat, right? And just have like, when I was looking on the back of these particular items, it would be like 3 servings of chicken breast or turkey or roast beef. And usually when I, bring my lunch to work, it would be about the same. I would do like somewhere between 2.5 to 3.5 servings of whatever particular meat I was eating that day. So I was like, well, I could do this. It's easier to like freeze these portions and save them for later. And I could just cook as I go, throw this in the microwave, eat as I go all throughout the week, and maybe I'll waste less food this way. So anyway, in my search for this prepackaged stuff, I found some shrimp. And it's like shrimp scampi. It has this like butter sauce. Shrimp is it's very, very lean. I still make my shrimp on its own. And so when I saw this, the macros on it were really good. It was only like 5 grams of fat per serving. And I was like, well, if the sauce is good, then this might be something I want to add into my routine, something that I will eat on the regular. So that's how this came about. I make an egg white omelet, and I doctor it up with spinach, ham, or something like that every once in a while. But this particular time, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it with this shrimp scampi and see how it turns out. So it's real easy. I'll break it down for you guys. It's basically 3 servings of egg whites. I put 2 slices of fat-free cheese on there, and then this scampi butter. So so the way you prepare it, you throw, I usually do it with a serving of 6 shrimp. I do it with about 9 or 10. So that gives me about 7.5 grams of fat total. And you put it in the microwave. You kind of let it cook for, you're supposed to do it like maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes total, but like every minute or so, you kind of want to stir it, take it out the microwave, stir it for a little bit, make sure it's not burning. And after doing this a couple of times, it's probably best to like take the sauce out after maybe the 2nd time of stirring, because after that it's gonna start burning to the bowl or whatever. So, yeah. And after that, you just put in 3 servings of egg whites, get your pan hot, pour it out. The way I do omelets, I just like kind of let it sit there like a big pancake, and then scoop it off, put it on the plate, put everything I want on it, fold it in half, done, right? And personally, I mean, without that, like say you just do the shrimp scampi, the egg whites, the cheese, and you just leave it like that, you're probably getting around 34, 35 grams of protein, 10 to 12 grams of carbs, and like I said, 7.5 grams of fat. So the ratio on it is great. It's, I'm saving my fat for things throughout the day. I'm always using low fat to no fat products just so I can make sure I hit that 50, 60 grams of fat per day. So this works out good. And like I said in other videos, when I'm dieting, I usually have 200 grams of protein overall, but maybe 100 of that comes from like protein shakes, 80 to whatever. And this would be the type of food I would replace the protein shake with later on in my diet if I'm starting to get hungry earlier throughout the day. This is the kind of replacement I can do for that protein shake and stay fuller longer. So, I mean, like I said, it's not so much a recipe, it's more like just an idea or suggestion for you guys, but check it out, see how you like it. I personally do it with the shrimp that come with it, and then I add another serving of just regular shrimp on their own, so that gives it another 15 grams per serving with no fat, no carbs. So it's like overall 55 or so grams of protein, like I said, 10 to 12 grams of carbs, maybe 8 grams of fat for each of these omelets, and it's great, man. So y'all try it out, check it out, see how you like it. Tell me, let me know. I hope this was helpful, or you can use this idea, or just doctor up egg white omelets. However you do it, let me know, and I'll try to check one of your recipes out, if you can call it day. But anyway, I'm Skullay, YouTube fitness community's best kept secret. Shh.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.